Well, here she is, the beauty. Dunno, what can I say? It's absolutely spot on. Drive spot on. I've just pulled in somewhere before I go on the motorway. Yeah, it's got JVC Apple CarPlay, so I just plug that into there. So I've got my Waze on the way back. As I say, that front seat spins round the whole lot. Tailgate. Obviously that's part of the rock and roll bed. Fresh water. 2 brand new Leisure batteries down there. Inverter, that's knackered, needs a new one. Diesel for the little diesel heater that it's got, so you can have heat without running the engine. Don't know if that's closed properly. Yes, it is. Yeah, I mean inside all spot on. Yeah, we've got our sink, tap, cooker. Yeah, this is all the switches and stuff. Storage in there. He's given us pots, pans, a little fan heater, loads of spare gas bottles. He gives us a brand new microwave. That's the blow up awning that attaches obviously to the side here. This is a vehicle blind, that's for the front windscreen. It's also got blinds that move across here. It's got lights. Don't know how it's rigged up to what like, but I'll have to work it out. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. He said and had no takers. I think what he didn't do well was photographing it and giving it good points. It's got a table there as well. That table hooks onto there, but you're seeing on the video. Yeah, so I mean, he was an old bloke, like that's why he had to sell it. He just couldn't get out in it anymore, can't walk, stuff like that. So he said he spent a fortune on it. Yeah, and he's just had to let it go. I said I'll look after it, didn't worry about that. Right, I'm getting on the motorway, 7 o'clock, dilly dilly. Spanner rush. Oh, it's like an egg. Oh, I was underneath the car and the socket just fell. Oh, impact socket as well. Canny. That'll be nicely bruised tomorrow, that I think. Dilly dilly. Happy days. So as we can see, the Fiesta went yesterday. Yeah, managed to get it sorted. Worked a treat. I meant to do a video of it pulling off the drive, but I just didn't. Anyway, today is the T5. So we've got to get the power steering pump sorted. So I've ordered one. Also the coolant lights on. Obviously indicating low coolant. Now when I first got the van and the coolant light came on, which wasn't long after I set off, it was then I realised the bonnet release didn't work. I don't know, it's one of them. I don't know how long that has been in that condition, because that means that bonnet hasn't been opened for that long, so therefore nothing could have been checked. Oil, let alone coolant level. Power steering, it could just be the fluid, might need topping up. I've ordered a pump just in case, because I'm not 100% convinced that I will be so lucky. Yeah, so it's up on the ramps. Just got to take off the under tray, and then looking at a handy video, I've identified where I need to get a tool, some long tool with a hook on, and what angle I need to kind of hopefully get to the mechanism by a little, you know, trial and error, and try and release this this catch inside. It's either going to be a very simple process, or, knowing my luck, I'll be chowing on for an hour. Either way, let's hope I get it open. Dilly dilly. Okay, success. So I made a tool out of a bit of copper piping. Yeah, just done a bit of fettling on the end there, make it flat and curved. Yeah, went underneath as prescribed on the video, and yeah, da-da, got the bonnet open. So a few things I needed to look at in here. When I took the bottom off, I noticed, in fact, let's show you, noticed there coolant, so you can see the coolant there in various places. Yeah, so it's definitely leaking coolant from somewhere. This is the power steering pump. I need to replace this. That's the one I've just ordered. Nice easy access there for a change, so that was good. Yeah, so the coolant, I mean, there's nothing in the coolant tank, so it's literally dropped the lot. Yeah, now I thought it might be the coolant pump, so then I've took the cap off for the timing belt. Yeah, on first thoughts, I was looking and I was thinking, doesn't really look like that's been changed recently. Bearing in mind it's got 120k painted on there, so I'm guessing that's when it was last done. The van's on 220 now, so it would be kind of due a timing belt change, which would then coincide with it needing a coolant pump, which would then coincide with the leak. However, checking the documentation, it had this timing belt done at 219,000 miles, so it's only done 5,000 miles, and it was a kit, so it would have included the water pump, and it's done by a garage. No garage would not do the water pump, they would do that as a matter of course. So that said, I'm confident timing belt and water pump have been done, and that's not the source of my leak. So what I intend to do is just clean everything up, jet wash the engine bay underneath, top the coolant up again, and then just monitor. I'll leave the under tray off, and then every time I do some miles, I'll just pop it back on the ramps, have a look underneath, and just see if I can identify the leak from anywhere. As I say, the coolant pump, the power steering pump will get done as soon as that arrives. There's my power steering reservoir that has got oil in, although it has seen better days. There is oil in it, so that will get renewed as well. The oil is when I do the pump. That is pretty much it. The only other thing I've got to do that would be pressing is, let me think. The tracking. The tracking needs doing. Yeah, so if we look at the outer walls of the tyre there, you see that it's wearing away, and it's the same on the other side. So I'll put these wheels on the back now, just so I can get some more life out of them, because if these wear any more, it'll start going down to the metal, and they've still got quite a bit of tread, over 80% of the tyre, so that'll be fine. So I'll put these on the back, get the tracking done, and yeah, just keep you updated with the progress with the ongoing work. Dilly dilly.